All right. Back with some Chaos Dwarf action. We've got everything set up correctly. Chaos Dwarfs, indeed. Yeah, I think it's all, yeah. So I get paranoid that I haven't got it set up properly and stuff, but yeah, I think we're all good. All right. Yeah, so where were we? So we've been, we're locked in a death struggle with Grimgor. We're also getting some, well, not vassals, but allies in this one. So we've made an ally of this guy, Tamarkan. Made an ally of Tamarkan in this campaign, so we can hopefully get some of his cool characters into our armies later on. Some healers would be good.
Astragoth, Jolahu. Thaumansia Nunku. Doomleth. Thaumansia Nunku.
Might, what's this guy's trait? We haven't really been getting ready. Oh, that's a good trait, actually. Yeah, that's a really good trait. All right, we'll let him initiate. And oh yeah, we can set up our. We can now set up our raiding army in Zarnagrund. Now they're getting 359 slaves per turn plus 790 gold. So 790 gold doesn't quite pay for the upkeep, although it will later on once we get when we change this out for a better lord. But close, only 100 off, and nearly 400 slaves per turn, which means there's about 3,000 gold. So that more than pays for it. So yeah, so we got that going. You can do that in every campaign. Just put one army here with a bunch of goblin laborers. They're really cheap. It gives you 300 or 400 slaves per turn from raiding Zarnagrund. They just never declare war on you. Yeah, they keep trying to fix it. Every patch, they're like, we patched it so that they will declare war on you, but they haven't fixed it yet. It still works. You can put a second army in there, and I think you'll get like slightly more slaves, but it's not like the efficiency is less, you know, because you get way less. Like, you know, you only get slightly more than half on each of the two if you put two in there, so it's way less efficient. But yeah, you can get like slightly more, I think, if you put more and more in there. So just get all four in so that we can get so we can get more magic item drop chance. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. You want to sack it or occupy it? Gorge or no, this is Eagle Yuri. So it's tier 3. Okay, so yes, this is what I was talking about. I want to be a bit more careful this time. So before I was basically saying, I'm still doing the same thing as what I did last time with the Draz one, which is we're going to go wide. We're going to leave everything at basically tier 1, but there are going to be certain times when you want to, there's certainly certain provinces that you want to build up later on. So if you're ever taking a tier 3 settlement or a higher level settlement, it is good just to have a little think about it and decide what you want to do with that region. So Chaos Dwarf economy experts, this is where I'm calling on you for some advice as well. So if you've got a 4-region province that's got nothing special in it, it's got gemstones that give you money in it, but that's nothing special, and it's got exotic animals, which I think gives us like cost reduction for Tauruses or something. Basically nothing. So it's basically just a 4-region province that's got nothing special. Like, what would you normally do with that, you know? I guess I would normally build 1 mine, and then I'd have 2 factories that increase the efficiency of the mine. I guess in the long term, that's what I would be going for. But in the short term, I would just build 3 outposts and I would build, if it's early game, double mine. If it's late game, double factory. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's basically what I was going to, although I'm going to say if it's early game, triple mine, and in late game, double factory, one mine. Yeah, because, so basically what I'm going to do, because I don't want to invest anything, right? I don't want to invest anything in these regions. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to occupy Eagle Eyrie as an outpost, so that hopefully, so it'll be tier 2, and then I can hopefully have, then I can have a mine and a gold building, and the other two I'm just going to occupy them as level 1 settlements and just put a gold building in each one. And then that way I don't have to pay, I don't have to invest any resources into them basically. But yeah, so for this one, for this Eagle Eyries one, I think for my plan, like I'm better off going for outpost, right? So I can potentially get a double tier 2 outpost. Why do you say, oh yeah, why did you say double factory? Wait up. Why did you say double mine and not triple mine? Well, I'm not going to go double mine. I'm going to go 1 mine and 2 other outposts. But that's because I'm focused on gold, not, I'm focusing on gold early on, not on, materials. So occupy as an outpost. And then we can build... Yeah, exotic animal cages, yeah, that's pretty shit. We don't care about that. Although, is 45 good? Nah, it's not that good. Nothing special. So yeah, so I'm probably just going to build a basic money building, get 150 gold return, and build a mine shaft. I'll build the money, actually I'll build the outpost first. Yeah, I just automatically use 3 citywide province pattern, but the idea is the same. Okay. Thanks for the advice, Garrett. Yeah, I'm hoping this will be a bit of one of those streams where we discuss economics a lot. So if anyone's got any ideas or wants to chat about economics, then lay it on me.
What news, ally of blight? Grandfather dead.
Might leave this tier 2. I might just leave this here for a second, just so we can recruit some mounted hobgobs, because yeah, we haven't gotten any at the moment. Should I go around the bottom here? I don't know if I...
Anfa Agrimazul Dumleth Bulastas Naitiwas Apgru Gumleth.
So yeah, I think we'll get some wolf riders and get some more wolf riders, maybe? Is that excessive? No, it's fine. These guys are all a bit busted, so we might send them around the top.
Oridu Wanrat Awadu Faumansi Anunku Akru Asaterji. Adugal Zantabarag.
Might need to use him to initiate. So yeah, so these guys. Oh, actually no.
Asumor Angas Lock.
I don't know if he'll be able to make it to initiate, but if he can, that would be really cool. All right. We've got enough money for the moment, so I might just actually spam some influence to try to get our more of our tower things unlocked quicker. So yeah, this is kind of how I like to have them in the early game. Have one tier 1, or have one tier 2 settlement with a mine shaft and just a basic money pit, and then have the rest as outposts, just with a basic money pit, and just everything's focused basically towards money, which is a little bit of production for materials. Just basically my goal is just get the materials for this. We got, how much slavery we got at the moment? Yeah, we got plenty at the moment. Yeah, I'll just rush this. And then that's, what's that, 200? Or we can put it up to 300. Eagle Eries. I'm pretty sure it's going to be okay. Yeah, so we're rocking 600 a turn, so in 2 turns we'll have enough for our thing. So we didn't quite make it. If we put this up, what's this output is 300 or 200? Output is 300. Yeah, so it won't make any difference even if we put it up another one, so we'll leave it. We can probably rush these just to get a bit more money. Yeah, it's a bit expensive. Won't worry about that yet. Actually, I think we can afford to put this in now, can't we? Yeah, because 600 over 2 turns will... Actually, I'll wait just in case. Don't want to delay the technology any further than we have to. Okay, finally we got the hammer. Actually, I'll get the Winds of Magic per turn first, because that way we can actually get some Winds of Magic. Should be good. Daughter's Backstabber. Yeah, they're getting that summon. Getting that summon on him. Not the summon. No, that's not the summon. Getting this one, the summon, is really good. Which, yeah, I didn't. Well, yeah, I'll get that. Next 3 points are in there for sure.
Tagrungron Apgru. Dalabanu. Jar Unkuz. Makatia Faumansi. Drastrom.
Right. So yeah, after we get that up, we probably want to put this up to tier 3 fairly soon after we get the technology. Yeah, I don't know any idea where Grimgor's armies are, but I think he might have no armies because his strength is 189. So yeah, he's pretty screwed. All right. I think I'm caught up on what's going on now. Whenever you jump back into an ongoing campaign, it always takes a minute to get your head around what's happening and stuff. But yeah, so basically before, my old system was just mindlessly build outposts everywhere, and then for the first 30 turns, pretty much, unless there's iron or something there. Whereas now I'm like pretty much going to do the same thing, but if I ever see an opportunity to get a higher tier building or something, then I'll think about it. Alright, so we don't have the materials for this just now. So we'll put one turn into this, and then next turn we'll finish off. Now am I currently in Zarnagrand, or am I currently in, what's region we're in? Zarnagrand, the Plain of Zar, yeah. So yeah, so like I was saying, so it's 790 plus 359. So if I raid with this guy, you get, see, 213 plus 194. So we're getting 401. 415, right? Whereas we get 359 just with one army. So that's what I was saying. It's like you do get slightly more slaves if you have multiple armies raiding, but it's like, yeah, just having one cheap army raiding is really efficient. You get heaps of slaves for relatively low cost, and it's all good. But yeah, you can have more if you want to try and just get more slaves, and you just don't care how much gold it costs you. But yeah, like it's sort of still worth it. Like, so just say we did it with two armies like this, right? But the other army, instead of this 3,000 gold army, we just use two of these armies, right? Then basically, what we'd be getting is, where is it? Yeah, so basically all we'd be getting is an extra, what was it? 415, no, 405. So you get 46 extra slaves, right? You actually get more slaves than this once they build this up, like later in the game. So we just get 46 extra slaves, right? Which doesn't seem like that much, but 46 extra slaves, or just say 50 slaves, right? That's actually an extra 375 gold. And in 2 turns, when I get this technology done, that's actually going to be 500 570 extra gold or whatever, 570 extra gold or whatever, right? And so, and the raiding money you get, although the raiding money goes down a little bit, it doesn't go down as much. So, like, what am I trying to say? Like, it would basically pay for, it would sort of pay for itself, is what I'm sort of saying. It wouldn't, but it'd be way less efficient than just, yeah, having one army is really efficient. Having more armies will give you slightly more slaves, but it's not really worth it, I guess is basically all I'm trying to say. It's not efficient, but if you just don't care about efficiency and all you want is slightly more slaves, then it will give you slightly more slaves. You can have like 10 armies there raiding if you want, if you don't care about money. Hey, Dangerous Dave, how you going, buddy?
Move him. Dakuasta Elgram. Ardugalzan, Tabarag, Azkul Tadumleth, Doomskulki, Doomleth, Arundring Drasha, Grumnaz Unagormanu.
Alright, so we've got 4 armies there. We'll trade back for Gorja Rock.
What news, ally of blight? A wise.
Because that way we can use Gorja Rock to replenish in. So that way we can initiate with these guys, if we need to. We don't have any siege attacker here though. Who's my favorite Chaos Dwarf the players? Probably Astragoth. Probably Astragoth. I like Draz as well. Zatan's definitely my least favorite. Although I do like Zatan as well. But yeah, Astragoth's my favorite, I'd say, and Zatan and Draz is my second favorite. I like both of them, but I prefer Astragoth's starting position, and I like that Astragoth doesn't have a flying mount. I feel like Draz kind of just feels a bit like all the other flying mount Chaos Dwarf lords, you know, whereas Astragoth feels a bit more unique and cool. He likes my military actions against them. That's cool. 8,000 gold for an aggression pact, yeah. Who's he at war with?
In the name of the Father, speak your peace.
Oh, he's not at war with anybody. Maybe we should make him go to war with some random faction. Yeah, we could get him to go to war with the Greenskins, but I'm worried he'll steal my territory if I do that. So what are we doing here? We want a second stack, I guess. We got 9 plus 6 is 15. So we need another 5 more units, maybe. Oh, he's got siege attacker because he's got his mount now. That works out well. All right, so we don't get any slaves from settlement battles really. So just the basic amount. So we'll take a Carrick Flag next turn. Keep moving quick. Smashing out these conquests. Get Grimgor wiped out. Quick smart. Yeah, last settlement and he's done. You know what would be cool, actually? If I could get Tamarkan to go to a war with the ogres and get him to conquer this southern area, and then I can just ignore the east and just go west. Now, maybe that would be cool. Because I really want to go south, because down here there's like marble and all kinds of good stuff. I thought you go Zatan and beat him, beat Zatan. What? Beat Zatan or beat what? I'm confused. What are you saying? Are you saying you thought I would play as a Tan and fight Tamakan? Is that what you're saying?
Anfa Agrivazu. Dalabdanu. Jar Unkuz. Abdano Gruatasha Nunku.
Yeah, if we could just kind of tool around here for a bit and then come back out here and maybe get Tamakan to take... Yeah, if we get Tamakan to take Titan's Notch, I kind of hate these two settlements because they've got no capital and they're kind of annoying and, you know. So get him to take that and then we could trade him some regions down here, basically block off the south. And then, yeah, that'd be cool. Take his Volary's Astragoth for CD, wide CD. It's an absolutely busted start. You mean to get the cheap hobgoblins? Yeah, nah. I wanted to, I just wanted to get the, it was sort of, yeah, I wanted to get the, oh, I guess we could still do that. What I'm trying to do is shut down this side so that I don't have to worry about extra complexity. I don't really want to open up more bullshit, you know, but yeah, I mean, it would be good, I guess. And then maybe I could sell this stuff to Tamakan and get him to go out this way and take over Cathay for me. But yeah, what I'm trying to like, yeah, it's kind of counterproductive, but I'm trying to like go east so I can lock down the east so that I can go west. So it's sort of a bit of a delayed gratification thing. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm doing pretty well with my cheap hobgoblins even without it.
Zul Unajar. Dish Hashut Ankor.
So how far do I have to go, Volary? I'm just worried if I go this way, then I'm going to want to go more and more and more and more and more. How long does it take to get cheap hobgoblins? Oh, it's not really like a switch, Drasho. You can just make them cheaper and cheaper and cheaper. I think is it wine that makes them cheaper? I think it's, yeah, I think every wine place that you take makes them cheaper. So you just get, the more wine you get, eventually they become free kind of thing. You guys ever upgrade your drill? I feel like it's not really worth it. I mean, maybe I will eventually, but not right now.
Astragoth is Fitraza.
We got Gordrock, Black Fang. So Black Fang, we're just going to build money. Oh, actually... Where does Black Fang connect onto? Black Fang connects onto here. So yeah, so we could push him down here. Hey, Will Spell, how you going, buddy?
Orange door.
Alright, I think this is pretty good.
Dumthaumancy.
So we're at 800. Yeah, we're fine. All right, we can get one more tower seat. Now, I think even though we did go for Armor of Contempt first, and I went for the magic second, but then now I think it's time that we actually go for either armaments or materials. Probably materials is the smarter option. But we'll go for armaments pretty soon as well. Warmonger is so good though. Yeah, Warmonger is good. There's there's so many good options. They're all good. But yeah, but the reason why I made magic first is because having no magic like every single battle for the first 20 turns really fucking shits you after a while. Whereas yeah, once you can finally get your magic pool up to like 100 and actually cast spells in battle, that's pretty huge. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go armaments, and then Warmonger. I'm probably, I'd say. But yeah, so yeah, materials, Armor of Contempt, magic, armaments, and Warmonger. Those are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are my top 5 out of the first section, and they're the only 5 that I care about, really. I mean, the other stuff is good to have as well. Like, I'd also like to have a little bit extra money. I'd also like to have extra followers and all this stuff. But those 5, I think, are the ones that, you know, you really want. Armor buff? What armor buff? Armor buff? Oh, you mean Armor of Contempt, the Armor of Contempt buff. Yeah, yeah, the Armor of Contempt buff is really good. Really good. Oh, he's actually got enough movement to hit it in one turn. That's cool. The fuller ancillary one is pretty hit and miss. Yeah, it's sort of a catch-22 because it's like, if you don't ever take it, then you never get any ancillaries ever at all, which is pretty brutal. But then if you do take it, you know, you kind of get hardly anything out of it anyway, so it's not really that, you know, awesome.
Makazia Faumansi Hashut Udial Manu Araf Gomleth Ulastas Nahi Tiwas.
Yeah, that's it. It's pretty RNG, but yeah, if you don't get it, then you just never have anything. So it's like, yeah.
Doomleth Gromadrazul Doomskulki Awanrag Angva Grimazul Goda Krum Udu Elkran or Arnu Dakuan.
Should be able to auto-resolve this. Doesn't matter about auto-resolve because we've got no captives anyway. We've got no slaves anymore. Oh shit, didn't realize that guy was going to die. But oh well, screw him. It wasn't worth my time to keep him alive. Sack it because we can't maintain you can't keep the level if you're going to build it as a tower anyway, so you may as well sack it first. And then we'll occupy it as a tower. And once you occupy it as a tower, there's no damage. So it's not like normally when you sack and then occupy, there's no loss. Like if you want to take it as a tower, there's nothing, you don't lose anything. So that's good. Alright, so we've got our 2,000 materials again now. So now we'll switch back to industry and we'll grab this one. And then 7 turns we'll have our awesome sauce, extra money. Okay, now because we sacked that.
Asumor Angas Lock. Isan Hashotanoku. Vestrungi. Dum Thaumansi. Awanrag. Jar Unkuz. Dromadrazul. Gata Krum. Dum Thaumansi. Angerat Victoras. Makazia Thaumansi. Gumlech.
Haven't been able to get any good. I've been trying to churn through overlords. I've been trying to churn overlords to try and get some good traits, but I just haven't really been getting any. Could take. Does exiled stack? Does exiled stack when they're disbanded now, or does it not? Still not stack? I mean, bellicose is okay, I guess.
Anfa Grimazul.
Yeah, no, I'm not really like specifically trying to do a purist build like that, Nicoclaw. I'm not trying to do like only hobgoblins. And when I say wide, I mean I'm going wide as in I'm in terms of my building resources. You know, I mean I am focusing on cheap hobgoblins and just gold and stuff. But I'm not focusing on auto resolve stacks.
Dish Hashut Ankor. Awanrag.
But I take your point.
Astragoth is Victraza.
Yeah, I take your point. I don't know. I don't really agree with the whole concept of full meta. It doesn't really work like that. Like you can say, oh, it's fully meta to take all overlords with fucking whatever. Yeah, like you can say it's meta to take all overseers because they get extra upkeep reduction on goblins and all that, but like then you're going up against a battle and you got no magic and you get fucked because you have to fight it manually and you can't win it because you got no magic, you know, like, you know, you can't, like, you're not necessarily going to auto resolve everything, and auto resolving everything isn't necessarily the most efficient and blah blah blah. But like, yeah, if you wanted to just mindlessly go for the cheapest stacks you could and spam as many as you could and auto resolve as much as you can, then that would be the way to do it. But I'm saying, like, I don't feel like you can, I don't know, yeah, I don't feel like you can necessarily say that's going to work 100% of the time, you know. If you said or overseer with cheap goblin stack and a second lord that's a leveled caster lord, a leveled demon smith lord, then yeah, I can see that working. But at the start, before you got any heroes, sorry, I just yelled into mic. But at the start, before you got any heroes, like taking like 2 or 3 casters so that you can stack leadership debuffs and get like massive amounts of captives and stuff from field battles, manually fighting the field battles and getting like 2,000 captives, you know, it's hard to quantify the advantage of that. You know what I mean?
Elgramus Italum.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I get, like, I take your point, but I'm not sure if I 100% agree that that is the meta thing to do, you know? If you're saying that that's what is agreed to be the meta in the multiplayer head-to-head community or something, then you would know better than me. Auto with Chaos Dwarfs makes no sense. Yeah, auto and field battles with Chaos Dwarfs is pretty bad. If you're up against an army with lots of infantry, but yeah. Oh, actually, I don't really need the chasers as much now, because now we're going to cavalry. We can use them as chasers. But yeah, sorry, Nika, you just like triggered me, because it's like basically whenever anyone says this is the best way to play as Chaos Dwarfs, it just fucking triggers me straight away, because it's like, I don't know, I don't know if I've got a real, like, I guess I just fundamentally believe there is no best way. There is different ways, and you know, many different ways work. I guess that's just that's kind of my thing. But maybe that's more of a, you know, maybe that's not really a logically it's not an opinion that I came through via, you know, rigorous scientific testing or whatever. It's just like, that's just kind of how I feel about it, I guess. But you know, you might be right. You might be right. Allied recruitment costs, yeah, I want that, but not yet. That's the one we want. Hey, Vasily. Here was the hammer. It's fine. Total Warhammer 3 is casual enough that I see who can be seen in a culture show. Yeah, no, I'm not saying that there is no, like, I'm not saying that competitive play doesn't matter or that doing it well doesn't matter. I'm just saying that I just don't think it's as cut and dried as that, you know. But yeah, maybe you know better than me. Like, I just feel like there's such a complex game and there's so much situational stuff that I feel like, you know, anytime you say this is the way to do it, somebody else could come along and just destroy you with a different strategy, and you'd be like, well, maybe it's not the way to do it because you just got crushed, you know? Like, so I don't know, yeah. You love your settlements to grow up fast by pumping materials. You don't like going wide, just conquering heaps of shit. I think I'm going to stop talking to you anymore, because I can't play the game. You're too distracting. Your conversations are too interesting, Nicoclaw. I'll have to have a break. I'm gonna have to wean myself off it. I have to limit myself. Just one chat per turn. All right. Yeah, we'll keep screwing this guy over. For our regular Tamakan tax. But yeah, I like your idea about taking Zatan's. I'd like your idea about taking over Zatan's settlement for his landmark. Although I'm worried now that I'm gonna be diluted in my my objectives.
Astragoth is Victraza.
Hey Brian, love your streams and how much care you put into each of your turns. Who's your favorite legendary lord to play? Hey Brian, ooh, I don't know. Thanks so much for the super chat, by the way. I don't know if I have like a specific legendary lord that's my favorite. Yeah, ooh, we got a mirror shield. Yeah, it just depends on the day, you know. If I had to pick one, I'd probably pick Karl Franz. Just because, not so much because of Karl Franz, but because of the Empire and because of his faction mechanics of like, you know, summoning the elect accounts and keeping all of his elect accounts in different provinces in line and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so I'd probably say, Karl Franz is my favorite campaign, but no, he's not necessarily my favorite lord. But yeah, if that makes sense. Excuse me. All right, let's bash some ogres.
You didn't respect the boss, so the boss is gonna have you. Nothing in it for me.
All right, we'll pull those guys in here.
Udamas ut anadzan.
Oh yeah, good question. Sorry, Drippy, I didn't see that. I was having too much spamming with with Nicola. I didn't. Your chat was like disappeared off the screen. But yeah, Drippy asked if you confederate a Chaos Dwarf Lord, do you get the bonuses from their Tower of Tsar seats, or do they just fall off? And Nicola answered, you get their seats. So yeah, when you confederate another Chaos Dwarf faction, you get all of their Tower of Tsar seats. So if yeah, we get all these other ones that we don't currently own if we confederated them.
Dromadrazul. Afsepusan sominu. Sibatu ta flag. Awanrad. Ida akrak hasut out. Gromadrazul.
Alright, yeah, so we'll just catch all these guys up, and we can probably split this into two groups pretty soon. Actually, before we do that,
Asumor Angas Lock Anil Tools.
I suppose I could just take it.
Utan Marzul Israel Taduras.
What's this guy's move? Oh, he can. Now we can switch him in. What's he? Selfish. Yeah, he's shit anyway. All right. So we'll sack it. Oh, are we on slow movement? Sorry. Gotta get our backspace. Give ourselves the best chance to get a good backspace. Alright, so on slow movement. Sack it. Make sure no one's gonna die. So, yeah, that's alright. They can die. Ah, can he dodged me? I think we got him a little bit. Alright, beautiful. Then we'll do a little bit of a movement cheese. So normally you can't take a settlement when you're in force march stance, but if you move right next to it, then you can switch out the lord for another lord that we don't want to use, like this guy.
Gorndok.
And then we occupy with him. then I wonder if that's got... There's somebody in this settlement. Military presence 6. There's 12 units in there because they own 2 regions in the province, and there's nobody camped in this other region. It's tell by the little flags there. So we know there's 12 units in here, so the main army is going to have to go that way. So get Astragoth to travel down here. And then he'll be able to take out that army and that. Then we'll get this guy, who doesn't have a good trait particularly. This guy does. This guy's got a pretty good trait. Right, we'll get him to go here. This guy. Yeah, this guy. I'm just gonna grab like 2 of these, and then head after Astragoth, and then. Yeah, so this guy's got siege attacker. And yeah, so we'll trade him back for Blizzard Peak. And then next turn we'll trade him right over into here so that we can give him the rest of these regions as well.
Fear not, I won't jump down your throat. A wise decision.
And then, yeah, we could go back around and take Zatan. Now I'm like, yeah, now I'm like kind of feeling like we have to go after Zatan because it's like just going to pay off throughout the whole rest of the campaign and it's going to be really nice. I kind of feel like I need to take all of our armies up to deal with Zatan though, in case he's scary.
Makazia Thaumansi Habgruasardu Anfa Agrimazu.
Plus 3 wins of magic per turn is quite good. And also the extra magic item drop chance is nice.
Raj Thaumansi Saraz Dum Thaumansi. Dalabdanu.
Good answer. Same for me. I think Thorgrim is my equal for that. Sometimes when I'm feeling unmotivated with the campaign, I just default to him. Love consolidating the Dwarf Lords. Yeah, I used to love confederating everybody, so I could have all the different lords and then have like different lords, you know, different legendary lords, you know, for different things like leading different armies in different regions and all that kind of stuff. But now I'm really obsessed with allies. I love like having allied units and everything, and trying to make my allies like strong and kind of having these kind of co-op campaigns with them and stuff.
Dish Hashut Angkor.
How many turns? I'm going to do 2 points. Yeah. We're gonna want that. Do we want this bound spell? It's pretty shit. I guess it's 300 meter range though. I guess it's cool for like annoying people.
Marunlev. Tankstrol. Move him. Doomlev.
Yeah, I think you're right, Nicky Chloe. We definitely have to go after Zatans because it's just like, you know, putting aside that whole like meta, whether overseers are more meta than demon smiths and all that thing. Like, yeah, just disregarding that. Like, I think just yeah, just the cost reduction of just having the extra hobgoblin cost reduction across multiple armies, especially once we get like our 5th and 6th and 7th and 8th army, it's going to be, yeah, pretty ridiculous cost reduction. Can't pass that up. But yeah, I'm thinking rather than go down here and take over all this stuff, I'm just going to try to sick Tamarkan onto that and see if we can get him to go down in there and take over all that shit. But no, we'll see how it goes, I guess. Oh, can we get him to give us any ally missions? Nope. Convoy Overseer. I like to get the experience one early. Now.
Lock. Dibnin Makas. Subjugatas.
All right. Now how are we doing for money? Yeah, we're going okay. We go 2 more now, we can get another seat on the council. Yeah, I'm into getting early seats now as well. Like I still prioritize the money, make sure we got heaps of money, but if money's going okay, then I try to just get as many seats as early as I can now. Because they just, a lot of them really are pretty huge. Hey, Deep Invader. Oh, yeah, see, I really want that campaign movement range as well. And the money, kind of, but not as much. Yeah, we'll go armaments first. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you could make an argument for all of them. Convoy dispatch. All right. So our original connected one has resistance. So I think I like, yeah. So for me, so the first 2 are always Blackrock and Drakenhof, because those ones give you the mirror shield and the hunger weapon. Excuse me. I mean the hunger arcane item. Excuse me. But my 3rd and 4th is always a toss up between the movement one and the one that reduces the turns taken to create, like, to build buildings. This is just a little video I made that's got the tells you what legendary item you get from every campaign from every caravan location. So I'm trying to like talk and think about something else at the same time. It just doesn't, my brain doesn't work that way. I just need to focus on one thing at a time. Yeah. Oh, did that not work? Yeah, that worked, I think. Yeah, so yeah, so this is a video that just shows you all of the different items and where they come from. So yeah, so basically I always want to go for you see that? Yeah, I always want to go for Mirror Shield at Black Crag and Crown of Skulls at Drakenhof for my first two, because they're close. They both only take 5 or 6 turns. But then after that, it's always like a toss-up between a Obedient Mutant, which is at the Silver Tower of Sorcerers, or Eternal Servitude at the Wizard's Kelly's Palace. I usually go for Eternal Servitude. Gives you plus 10% campaign movement range. I'm like huge on campaign movement range. I think it's so good because, you know, if you've got like the most powerful army in the world and it's like a tiny centimeter out of range to make that siege on the turn that you want to make it on, it's, you know, it's brutal. But Obedient Mutant is pretty cool as well, because it reduces the build time of all buildings by 1 turn, and you can move it around between different lords so that you can, so basically once you've got that, every single building that you build takes 1 turn less to build. That's also important because when you want to rush it by sacrificing slaves, it costs you 100 slaves for every turn that you rush. So this basically saves you 100 slaves off of every building that you want to rush. So both those are my two, like my first two. I always go for Crown of Skulls and Mirror Shield, because they're both, it's 5 turns and 6 turns to get them respectively. Whereas Obedient Mutant and Eternal Servitude are a bit further away. And yeah, but these are my second two choices. I think I'm gonna go for Tower of Sorcerers. No, I think I'm gonna go for Eternal Servitude, Wizard Cliff's Palace. Let's just assume it's gonna make it. So it takes 10 turns, so it's a big investment, big time investment. You know, we could have got like the Volary and Great Hall of Greasus, two more in the same turn that it takes to get that, you know. So yeah. Tic-tac-toe is pretty cool, yeah. It's pretty far away though, like unless you're using saved heroes. But yeah, I don't usually use saved heroes unless I'm specifically, you know, going out of my way to do that. Oh, ancient. Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah. All right, I think we are good. You can get a seat that reduces construction time too, yeah. Is that in tier 3 or tier 2? Oh, man, I think I had to fight this one fairly early last time as well, and it sucked. Yeah, I can't lose a dwarf blunderbuss. Yeah, this sucks. They got like a giant, they got trolls, they got fucking heaps of shit. I mean, luckily we got the Vargulf, but it's not like, You know what I mean? The Vargolf isn't like that awesome. Do you reckon these dogs would kill the Vargolf? They got 2 units of them. Yeah, it's doable. I think we did it last time, but it was pretty brutal. Oh, we're still damaged from before as well. That sucks. Well, there's nothing to think about, I guess. Just get in there and see if we can win. I never sacrifice my dudes, especially if we have blunder. Yeah, I know. If I was gonna sacrifice like one of these dwarf warriors or something, I'd be like, maybe. I'm not gonna sacrifice one of my blunderbusses though. That's crazy talk. It's crazy talk. Good map, yeah. I wouldn't say easy. I wouldn't characterize it as easy though. But maybe easy for you. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be that easy. I don't know if it's gonna be that easy. Yeah, I feel like this one's the best one, right? The plan with this campaign? Oh no, the plan right now is to try not to get wrecked in this battle. Alright, so my plan is we're gonna tuck in here, and we're gonna basically probably have our like blunderbusses like that. Like, but imagine we're back here. Have our blunderbusses like that. We'll need, yeah, we'll probably have these guys like just there, I guess. So this is the problem with blunderbusses. Like you want to have a free unobstructed shooting at the front so you can shoot, but then you don't want the enemies like running into them, so you need something to stop the enemies from running into them. So it's kind of like a catch-22. We're just going to go with something like that. So we've got a lot of force here, which will hopefully kind of magnet them onto that a little bit. The hero and the Vargolf for the shield. Well, I was thinking about using the Vargolf more as a roamer, like having him out here trying to like distract and pull them away and stuff. Because if we could get them to come in like one unit at a time, like we would just obliterate them, you know? It's just that they're going to come in like all of their army, their whole army's going to hit us all at once from every direction, and we're going to get fucked up, probably. But yeah, so I was sort of thinking of you trying to use the Vargolf to pull them away. But yeah, I don't know how it's going to work. But we'll have to just see how it plays out, I suppose. But yeah, I was thinking if we can get the dogs to kind of come out first, that would be kind of cool. So if I can try and trick the dogs into coming. You reckon the dogs will kill the Vargolf? Yeah, I was worried they might because they yeah. See, if we can get them to keep following and let me shoot them with my blunderbusses, that would be pretty rad. Maybe we'll come forward just to get these dogs. If we can get rid of one of the dogs and then get rid of the other dog, that'd be pretty sweet. No, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Maybe. No, they won't come. Yeah, we can get captives from convoy battles for sure. We don't have anything to chase with though, so it's kind of hard. Yeah, we aren't going to get the dogs, are we? Maybe. Oh, you pricks. Oh man, motherfucker. Could have got him, but so nearly could have got him. Yes, this, I was hoping we could try and pull something in early, but nah, we're just gonna have the whole lot come at once. As expected. Fucking chase me, you dicks. There it is. All right, one down. This is working pretty good. Easy. Well, it worked out easy this time, but it definitely could have gone bad. Uh-oh. Oh shit. No, that's cool. Dogs. Actually, if we shoot him, we'll get some instant post-battle slaves from the money value. Should be good. Beautiful. Ah, he's like running off after those guys. Never going to catch them. There's still 12 more captives, which is 6 slaves. What I usually do in these battles, I blob up my melee up front, then let them engage, then shift slightly to the side so the blunderbusters could get an angle. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's that was a total success. Yeah, that was good. That was good. We took a lot of damage on our melee infantry, but that's what they're there for, so that's all right. Yeah, I was hoping it was a narrow enough gap that, you know, not too much would come through, and yeah, they would kind of, and they stagger, which is really nice. So it bunches up the enemies, like the front guys get staggered back if they don't die, and then that bunches up the guys behind them, and then you just kind of keep holding them back by just constant shooting, basically. They were very slow though as well. Like if they were fast, if they had faster units, it would have been a bit different. 63 is about 450, 500 gold, so yeah, the gold's worth more. But yeah, you're right. It's hard to get the or even if you have archers, I reckon they still aggro on the archers. If you're at like artillery range, they might stay away. I feel like you got to be just outside of, you got to be just even further outside of range than archer range, like kind of just outside of, or like high elf archer range. I feel like even quarreler range is like, yeah. No worries, Vasily. Sorry, but I hope your internet sorts itself out. Yeah, we'll just invest in our firing drills, I guess. Alrighty. So he can attack that. Can he attack that? No. So there's a 1.
Awanrag, Zibatu ta flag. Gorndok, Azkul ta dumble, Subjogetas.
Oh. This guy's not... we'll just occupy it so we can keep moving on.
Easy to put Makas better. Zishorm, Gerit, Alash, put Tomita sutal sengerwood. Trastaumansi zaraz. Tumlet. Hasutsarmeta drinkara.
Oh yeah, I forgot to switch that lord out.
He's a grip. He's a nun no lock. Thaumansi a nun tu. Astragoth Zolahu. Amiltuz. Gumleth.
Alright, we'll take out this camp. Oh, no worries. Thanks, Cyberlisk. Alright, this should be easy to win, right? Wait up, do camps count as field battles? Or do they count as... They do. Camps count as... actually, do they? Camps count as field battles, don't they? In terms of captives? I don't mean the battle map. I mean it's a camp. Like, you know, sorry. The battle map will be a camp map, but I'm saying in terms of the captives, you just get the normal post battle options like you do for a field battle, right? All right.
Astragoth Zulahu. Rinas Bazarna crew. Asut Zaragon. I see Toras. Yayaxita. Hakobla Akasas. Oi! Drocha!
All right. Now, if we can get these two blunderbusses in here. Oh shit. That was unexpected. Gonna kill his lord. Hold your fire. Hold your fire. There we go. Kill. So the idea is to get as many captives as possible by waiting until they break and then slaughtering everything.
Range, boy!
These Astragoth! Takazak!
Udat ala Brignartu!
Hobgoblin Akazaz! Pharaoh Kazinkas! Giscott!
Ich hasud Hangra!
Druggy, boys!
All right, so we've captured pretty much every single one we could capture. So we should, I think we should be able to capture them as normal. Hopefully. Cool. Another 300 captives, 300 slaves, sorry. That's 600 captives. Yeah, so my thought was that basically we take this and then I should have done it the other way around, I just realized. Yeah, we take this and then give it to Tamarkan and then make him kind of deal with Greases. Oh, well, we probably can just forget about, hopefully we can just forget about him then.
What have you to say
So we trade
to the Master of Hosts?
Blizzard Peak for Gorger Rock. Plus Sleepy Cash.
May your wound
Then we trade Gorger Rock for Titan's Notch.
great age.
So then, yeah, so then we get our... Oh, actually, so then we still want to trade Blizzard Peak. Actually, no, we don't need to trade Blizzard Peak. We could trade Ice Spewer for
Doomless.
Yeti Peak.
Doomthaumancy. Takit malud rasjahus. In the name of the Father, speak your peace.
Yeah, Blizzard Peak. Wait up. No. What are we trying to get? Ice Spewer. Yeah, Ice Spewer for Yeti Peak. How much we got here? 14, 24. Yeah, it's kind of a decent little squad.
All chaos follows me.
All right, so then he can have this little bit here, and I'll probably give him this bit here as well, and then he can kind of just like deal with the mountains and shit that I don't really want to deal with, and then we can go up, take his Zatan, and then maybe make him deal with that as well, and then we're going to go back this way. It's a big waste of... Yeah, see, that's the thing. I don't think I could have... Like, in theory, it would have been nice to go after Zatan first, but I don't think I really could have, because I think you kind of have to go after Grimgor first, otherwise Grimgor is going to be a male ball ache, you know? So I feel like I did the right thing by going after Grimgor first. But yeah, but like you're saying, Nicoclaw, I feel like it's hard to go past the cost reduction that we get from Zatan's landmark. But it just seems it's just such a time waste, because we got to like spend so many turns to get up there, and then we got to spend so many turns to get back over here, and just a fucking pain in the ass. Unless we take like Astragoth, we could take, maybe we could take like Astragoth and
Victras. Doomskulki, Gorndok, Habru. Nay, Nawadal.
still haven't got any good still haven't got any good ones that I want to get. No waddles. Yeah. So this exile doesn't actually take effect, does it? Like if I get an exiled lord, 115%, and then I replace him with a bellicose lord. Oh, so we do keep the 5% even when they're disbanded. That's every little. I mean, it's only 5%, but I guess every little bit helps.
Awanrag. Utamas ut anansan. Aula tefasma. Bailmansir. Astragoth arax. Italandringi. Thaumansia nunku. Stroll Hari. Grunta Orcs. Anfa Grimazul. Jot Kristas Wanas. I will butcher any who interfere.
I can get an auto resolve here. It's fine. Sack it.
Starzit. Zulahu. Gumleth.
And we will, what do we do here? Let's merge these guys.
Bailmansir. Tandar Hangron Epetu. Istak Atal Wantoras. Rakubeluta Hangron.
All right, I'm doing it, Nick. I'm taking Astragoth back to fight Zatan. We're doing it. It's going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably going to take 6 turns plus another 6 turns to get rid of getting back out again. But, you know, it's all going to be worth it. Oh, maybe we just need to keep... fuck, yeah. Maybe we should just invade. Maybe I should just go for, maybe we'll just go invade Cathay. Maybe that would just be easier.
Anna Dok Binta Ardugai. Dantalaz. Dak Dwarf. Dwarf. Hasutanunku. Durung Andrei. Groma Drazul. Draj da Baratu. Zisorum. Makazia Faumansi. Doomleth. Doomskulki.
Yeah, so send those two over here, and then these guys can come out and start, like, taking out minor settlements and stuff here.
Jar un Kuz. Afidu of Grimas.
We'll finally turn this into a permanent camp. Resources. Yeah, no, I don't think we really need those. And now we want to probably head towards that. Why do Chaos Dwarfs having so weird watching you play? Usually my decisions lead me in another direction because they have an empire in the beginning. Yeah, that's interesting, Pistol Pug. Do you find that Grimgor? So whenever I play Astragoth, I always rush this way, fight Grimgor here, and then take out the rest of his settlements as fast as I can, so that he doesn't become a threat later on. So if you don't do that and you go to Kislev, how do you? Yeah, what happens with Grimgor? Do you find he becomes the threat later on, or doesn't usually bother you, or what?
Desolation for all!
You didn't respect the boss.
Hasutanunku!
Right. So we want 2 there. 1. 2. And yeah, that's about it, I think. And then 60, 82, that's enough to get another one, right? 75, yeah. Can we afford it? Yeah, I think we can afford it. One more turn. We'll have to start hitting some, getting some cash soon though. Oh, we only got 70. I didn't calculate that correctly. Saber Mountain. Yeah, I might go the money there. And Carrick Flag will go the money there as well. once we get some more. He usually does become #1 in strength. Honestly, by the time he declares war, I've 2 armies and a lot of ranged units. Just clean them up at that point. Okay, so it just like takes him a while before he bothers you, and that's enough time for you to get going. It sounds cool. It'd probably be kind of cool having that's interesting, I suppose. It'd be kind of interesting having like a front line here and here against Grimgor. Now, yeah, see, the problem with Grimgor is though, if he goes to war with you, he just keeps killing all your caravans all the time, which doesn't. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much strategically, but it's pretty annoying when you're trying to get all your legendary items and you know you only got half of them before he starts killing all your caravans. I think that's probably like the main reason why I try and kill him straight away. But yeah, it's cool everyone's got their own different ideas about how to play campaigns and stuff. Okay, so need some more violent, temperamental, destructive bull centaurs. These ones don't have the best traits, but that's alright. Wonder if it's actually good to stack these guys. I don't think so. I'll get one. I'll get one. Oh, actually, no, I'll wait till next turn. See what else we get. Yeah, so we want to get some. Start getting some armament soon. Greenskins seem like the best race to farm captives for. I would say Skaven, but ambush attack is so annoying. Yeah, greenskins are pretty good, especially if you can like keep them down so that they can't build any like elite troops. Just go in and raid them and destroy their artillery buildings every now and again, so that all they can recruit is like basic infantry. All right, let's get rid of unassigned, damaged, outpost upgrade, building upgrade. There we go. That should be a bit less annoying all the time. All right, and we probably want to recruit a second, start recruiting a second army, maybe Westviewer or Blizzard Peak. Yeah, Blizzard Peak. And adjust. Wish they would give me a good trait.
Debdarwi Agrudal Haskala Asumor Angas Lock Abdarnu Grutashanunku.
It's just cool that you can watch someone else play and their game is completely different. Yeah, for sure. What Immortal Empire campaigns would you recommend for playing tall? Hey Ross, sorry I didn't see your comment in there. I don't know if you're still here, but yeah, Chaos Dwarfs actually. I mean, I think going wide at the start is better for Chaos Dwarfs, and then yeah, you kind of like just conquer as much stuff as you can, like going out wide, but don't level anything up. And then once you get to a certain point, when you're ready, maybe about level, turn 30 or something, then you start building up tall in your most central, most secure regions, because you definitely don't want to lose any regions that you've invested a heap of materials in upgrading, but yeah, you can I'm sure you could do a different strategy with Chaos Dwarfs where you just built really tall, but I guess Warriors of Chaos are a good one. Like you only have your dark fortresses, so you only have a couple. You can just have one settlement if you want, and just build that up to tier 5, and you don't need to spread out mumuch with Chaos Warriors.
Asumor Angas Lock. Zegta Throne. Taida Akrak. Kasut Out. Tassadu Adugal Ulahari. Waddle. Dum Thaumancy. Zul Unajar.
Military resistance 1, yeah, it's not really going to work for him.
Awanrag. Dish Hashut Ankor. Sterling.
All right, we're going after Zatan. Hope you're happy, Nicoclaw. This is all your fault. No, I appreciate the advice, Nickit. Sorry, I just yeah, I guess I just get sensitive a bit when, like, I don't know, I guess it's just like the way that people like make the suggestions. Like if you say like, oh, I see you did that sucks, or I see you did that thing that's not very good, or whatever, like, or I see you didn't do that thing that's really good. It's like, it sort of makes it feel, I don't know, like it makes it feels like you're just like getting everything that you do like second guessed and nitpicked and stuff. Whereas if you say, oh, have you thought about doing this? It's really cool. And then it's like just more of a positive suggestion, I feel like that's like what happens sometimes. Cause terror is pretty good. I'm loving my terror at the moment, both because you cause terror and it makes you immune to terror as well. Cool backseat gaming. Yeah, but it's like I don't get me wrong, I love it when people make suggestions. I love when people discuss the strategies and everything. It's just when they tell you like what you already did wrong, it's like, yeah, it's not like as much fun, But when they make like a suggestion about what you could do that'll be fun or whatever, then I dig that. All right, what fantastic seat are we going to get this time? It's all about the wording, exactly. Yeah. So I do like this one, give you a little extra bit of a little bit of income, but yeah, this one is pretty awesome as well. It doesn't actually come into it as often as you would think if you were going with 4 Lord armies, because you have to kind of keep all your armies together. But it's also really cool. This is basically makes you like mini Scarbrand. You get 15% extra movement range after you win a battle. This makes it a lot easier to manage your movement on your main army. Who the fuck's this guy?
The ruinous powers demand your utter destruction. What can you possibly say to force
Warriors of Chaos. What? Is this? I feel like this is the remnant of. This is like the leftover army of that army that I fought with my. I fought with. Like, this is that army that I fought with my Caravan. No, it's not a Chaos Rebellion. They're at 100. They're at 99. Like positive 99. Positive 99 control. This is the leftovers of that army that I just killed. The Caravan armies last an extra turn if they're not fully killed. That's cool. I don't think we can beat them with this guy though, so I'm gonna just hide. Just gonna hide my raiding army over this side in case they decide to get crazy.
Ashatsan and Baut. Rakubeluta Angron. Grunaz una gormanuntu. Domleth. Zetathrom.
These guys are pretty cool. These guys are violence made manifest. They're like the physical manifestation of destruction. Alright, what do we got? We got Resentful. Armor plus 10, hero success chance minus 20%. I mean, that's like better than nothing, I guess.
Dalet Castellan! Dalet Castellan!
we'll send him down south, and he will meet up with our other army. Dreadquake Mortar, Bull Centaur, Taruk. Nice. Oh shit, we're out of money.
Makazia Thaumansi.
All right, so we'll sacrifice everywhere because money is the top priority. Got to keep the lifeblood of our society going. But yes, this is what I was. Yeah, it's very expensive bringing this army back here because it costs 3,000 gold a turn and he's not doing anything. But that's okay.
Thaumansi. Awanrag. Drashgrafti. Doomskullki. Tagrungron Apgru. Jar Unkuz.
It will all work out. Oh, maybe I should have ganked this caravan while we were here. Get some more captives from that. What was that? Did they steal one or they just claimed one? Claimed. Do you find that the other dwarf factions, they don't steal your tower seats anywhere near as much as they used to? I feel like they used to steal them all the time. Yeah, I kind of wanted that one, but yeah, that's okay. Yeah, this one's a pretty crap one. I don't want that. That one's alright. That one's alright, I guess. Armaments cost, yeah, minus 10% armament costs. Armaments cost is pretty good as well, I guess.
Angva Grimazul.
I think we could beat that army with
Doomthaumansi. Awanrag. Drashgrafti. Zulahu. Gomlech. Hasut Udial Manu Araf.
Nothing has power. Angonuvis.
Upgrew. God Dreg. Sartu Unza.
all right. Looks like it's time to halts production of materials. Yeah, so that's what I was saying before, like, don't worry, like, money's the top priority. You always want to have as much money as you can. If you have to, like, just not cover the workload on these materials for a while, then just do that, you know. Just, you don't have to be producing materials every turn. It's just, yeah, it's sort of like, but it's cool because it, like, you want to be producing materials every turn because you want to maximize that, you know, you want to maximize that efficiency. How strong is he? 36.
Damazu daquaz vatagrat.
How many? Oh wait, how many settlements has he got? He's got 5. He's got 5 settlements. So that means he is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's there. So he's really far away from us. That's cool. I wonder if we could even peace out with him, maybe even.
Asumor angas lock. Draj da baratu. Waddle.
How much money are we going to have after this? So yeah, I kind of regret spending all of that money on seats in the council, but the seats we got are really good though. So it's kind of if we don't, as long as we don't go broke, then it was the right decision basically. I would love to get a really good overseer, so we can take advantage of Nicket's cheap overseer strategy. But we just keep getting crappy ones. Yeah, maybe I'll take this one. What is a good overseer? Depends what you want to do with him. There's there's ones that give you extra income from, I think, from sacking or post battle loot or something like that, which is good for sack cities. But I like ones with like speed and charge bonus and stuff, or just being a general combat lord. But yeah, so we want him for well, yeah, you want this for post battle loot, but this for upkeep reduction, and then much movement range obviously. I don't know if we want to try and take that on or not. Yeah, it's a bit risky. If I attack them, they'll just retreat, won't they?
Stroll, hurry! Doomleth!
None may direct my recipes. I obey only the great Maw.
Yeah, the overseer, there's an overseer trait that gives you +5 relations with every faction in the game, so you can just keep stacking them and disbanding them and stuff. The bellicose ones are okay, I guess, as well, for just a general combat lord.
Doomskull key. Shoot. Dromadrazul. Rik. Sumadana.
All right. We're all pumping along pretty well. 0% of 0%. It's not 0%. It's half of 1%. They've rounded it down. It's bullshit. I should be getting, if it's, so 500 labor to get, yeah, I should be getting, what is it? It's 500 labor to get 400, so I should be at 1%. So I should get 4 materials. Yeah, I am gonna get 4. Yeah, I'll get the 100 that we get from this. No, wait up. Do I get 100 baseline? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Figured it. Yeah, we need to level up. We need to get a leveled up. We can get a leveled up overseer to replace this guy as well and get a rating one. I think you can get a trait that gives you increased rating loot, and then you can also spec into it as well. It doesn't affect the amount of slaves that you get, but you get more money. And we can also get upkeep reduction to make it more efficient too. Okay, so I think we might have survived our poor period. Shit. I thought they were enemies. They're not enemies with the... Jesus. we've got like rebel, we've got fucking Chaos Warriors chasing my raiding army. Oh no, we've got to fight another battle. Alright. This is kind of good though, because it'll give us some, assuming we don't die, this will give us some more slaves to fix our economy. Looking for some nice terrain. Like some super steep hills are kind of cool because you get damage bonus, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of liking this here, maybe. At least it's flat. Kind of do the same thing as last time.
Askan! Utak ala Pignatu! Hey! Professor El Gramus! Baisatu! Nina!
Audi Hasu! Baisatu! Zanulatu!
Drashkazad Wagus! Drat Jari! Drat Dret! Hey! Asharatu Bilmitra! Ma'az Abru! Seneru! Mahitu Demak! Uzwil!
Yeah.
Keludra!
Shar Ulazar! Ud Edu and Ratak!
Udi Asgard!
Tak! Rum Alabrid!
I wonder if we should put these guys like this way so their shields block the friendly fire. Because the friendly fire is probably going to do more damage than anything else.
Kenudra!
I never actually thought of doing that before, but that might actually be good. Turn you guys around backwards so that you're facing your shields towards your blunderbusses.
Tak! Alabrid! No water! Drafjar! Don Clavin Gada!
Unfriendly fire, yeah.
Pashut Sarasgorn!
Grim! Ecteria!
Ascala Patrazia!
Mahitu Demak!
So far so good.
Alskan! There!
Trying to kill this lord over here. If we shot this lord, it would be so much better, but so many bodies, so many zombies to fucking shoot through. There's so much just raw hit points of zombies to kill.
Raja! Dratjari!
Yeah, I need to face him this way so his shield blocks the shots. I want to take these guys around the side, but I'm just keeping them here in case we get overrun or something, but I think we're good.
Jar Unazan! Ustaka la Briknatu! Elgramus sa Elgramus! Askul Ulawaku! Zanut Az! Henudra! Atessa el Gramus! Utidu Waratak!
Frilas faxanachlund! Askur ulawaku!
Askan! There! Waisatu!
Yeah, they're done. Whew. There's a lot of killing. How we get a Vargolf? No worries, Bob. So you get it when you send your first caravan to Drakenhof. You get Vargolf to add to your caravan, and you also get a the Drakenhof blade or the Von Carstein blade. Gives you the hunger. Oh no, no, sorry. You get, that's what Cathay gets. You get the crown of skulls or something it's called. Crown of something that gives you the hunger. Crown of Skulls, yeah. Alright, got another 200 labor. That'll keep us... would like some replenishment, actually, but... Also need that money. Telebec land destroyed. Just confirm, can get a rank 1 Bretonnian Lord, the Grail Vow, with enough reloads in the right conditions in a campaign. Like, if you're just about to do whatever you're gonna do. Is, what's the level 1? Oh, wait, Grail Vow. Is Grail Vow the third one? That sounds like it would take some finagling. And you can do that with the level 1 Lord. It's pretty crazy. Is he? How does he? What the? Oh, damn it. I was sure we were going to be able to make it there in one turn, but I guess we are not. Ah, yes, finally, I've got some magic.
Was Kunas una dorma nuntu Kata Krum Awamrag.
Should have recruited an extra Lord last turn, but I couldn't really afford it.
Hashatsan and Baut.
Alright, see if we can get some, Hey, did that army go away? He's still there. Oh shit, he's not at war with anybody else.
Exal el Gramus, unsabartu nilbunke.
These guys aren't very sympathetic towards me because of my raiding the shit out of their lands for all this time. Oh no, the fucking beastmen. They killed the settlement that I was trying to kill. Oh god. Okay. This is fine. This is...
God! Thaumansia nuntu. Waddle! Gorndok. Suferayo. Anfa Agrimazul. Dantalaz. Doomleth. Chasut Udial Manu Araf. Dumthaumansi. Ata Dockstock. Got Christa's one
All right,
ass.
we got a little squad here is trying to come out. He's gonna have to. Fuck, I'm gonna have to like run away.
Chasut Anunku.
God damn.
Jar Unku.
If we raid. Why is it so hard to travel in here?
Zul Unajar. Ut Ulthrang Sasan Unzul. Or Anat. Zibatu Tough Leg.
Alright, we can come down and save him in a second. Basically, you have the max amount of chivalry where it will give you the questing vow for new lords. Okay, any previous saved lords will also get it when loading in. Thing is, it will progress the pledge to 1 valor by each. Stuff was. I got no idea what you're talking about. Sorry, sorry, you lost me, Hyperlist. That's all right. I'll have to get into it sometime with you when I'm not trying to concentrate on something else. I think. Yeah, I'm not that familiar with the vows and everything, and like, yeah, so it's sort of a bit confusing. Right, bring him down to join up with one of these armies presently. Yeah, no, it sounds good.
Doomskullki. Aula Defasma. Suma Grat Baraktrel Akru.
Yeah, we should be able to hit that next turn, right? All right, let's
Awanrag. Ula Stars. Nahi Tiwas. Sibatu Ta Flag. Stroll Hurry.
All right, we'll
Gorndok. Duck. Tabolg Uzazgal. Ta. Stabarartun. Plasma Aharak.
all right.
Doomlet.
Oh my god, he's not in the 0 movement range.
Hapru.
Somehow he's not in the movement range. Oh man, got screwed. All right, that's okay. It's okay. Taking these setbacks with a grain of salt.
Gromadrazul. Gomleth.
Actually, no, we should do it. We should leave that one in there. Yeah.
Krunas
Alright, we're gonna have to do some diplomacy shenanigans to hopefully stave off our bankruptcy. I don't want to really go to Clan Rictus just yet.
Well, bring death.
Boris could be a headache.
You dare.
Confederate Robsman clan. I'm trying to avoid Robsman clan. Wissenland could be a headache. Everyone's at war with like tough factions.
Harmony above all.
Ready to defend.
Snickich is pretty far away. I guess we could go to war with
You
Snickich.
have no right to discourse with the Storm Dragon, cretin. Very well.
She called me cretin. I've got Chaos Dwarfs have feelings too, you know.
Ready.
Oh, here we go.
Come then, messenger. Spit out your words so I can be done with them. Yes.
I'm a bit like cautious about declaring war against some crazy faction that could end up, you know, turning into like the biggest faction in the game and come back and crush me later on. So, like Clan Moors, you know, they could end up swallowing half the world and becoming like this. You know, Elspeth von Draken's probably gonna, you know, go crazy at some point. Not probably, but you know, quite possibly will. All right, look at this. We've staved off the devil at the door for a little bit longer. Man, if this whole like taking out Zatan strategy ends up ending my campaign, I'm blaming Nickit. I wish I had faster campaign movement and I didn't change on. They're like running very slow. Damn, I can't believe I fucking tipped off Zatan to me going to war with him a turn early because I thought I was in range to attack and I wasn't.
Sunarun gorm danma. Ekuzum kaka bagruni and basmed.
Yeah, I'll have to get you to explain it to me sometime, Hybrilis, and see if it's worth making it into a video or something. Yeah, I mean, I only declared war on them to get money, so we may as well peace out with them again for more money. Agreed. Avoid this is the most battles I've ever had in this. Like, I don't think I've ever had this many caravan battles in such a short time. Is this like the 5th one now? I feel like that's a lot of caravan battles for this period of time. All right, let's do it. I mean, it's more slaves for the pot. More slaves for the mine pits. How to get the Vargolf? He found it in a cardboard box in the rain and adopted it. That's cute. He's in my doggo. We could probably rename him. Yeah, I like this little corner here as well, but I don't know if we can make it there in time. We can try. I suppose this one's easier further away. From the front, see, it's from the front going into there. From the middle, but moving away. Maybe it'll work. Does it consider the icy patch to be aquatic terrain? No. No, apparently not. Just regular terrain, I think. Oh, there's a little bump there as well. So we should probably just go there. There's a little... Come on, fire, fire, fire. There we go. Unload on him, unload on him. Glorious. Fuck, he's getting effed up. There we go. I think we can. No, we ain't gonna get shit. Can't capture them. They're too fast. Ogre characters can be really mean in team melee. Yeah, the ogre characters are really mean. Their dogs already. I got surrounded by their saber tusks as well. So it was the yeah the cat dogs were ruining me. Man, the White Wolf's really doing a good job of us smashing the crap out of these dudes. But it's and it's healing itself as it goes too. It's not gonna be able to catch them though. 'Cause yeah, it heals. It's because of the hunger, so it heals as it kills. But yeah, couldn't kill them all. Truffle hounds could be good. See, I kind of went some replenishment on these guys. 72 labor. Yeah, no, we've got a few turns worth of labor left, so we should be right. Hopefully we can finally get a battle this turn. We've been struggling because we haven't been able to have any battles for the last 3 turns. And that's been ruining us. Huzzah! We finally got our technology researched. Just in time to not have any labor to actually sacrifice, but that's fine. We will get it worked out.
Your demise is certain.
Check these fuckers out, they're just still sitting there.
That will incur my wrath. Essing Immortal. Und Wolfram Sazan und Sohn. A fine host body you are, if I were inclined.
Yeah, I can't get the challenge stone, unfortunately. Nearly, though. Oh, where were these beastmen? I don't even know where they are.
Thaumansi Anunku. Gomleth. Thaumansi Anunku. Ata Dockstock. Akrund. Doomskullkey.
We got 100. We can put together 100 dudes. Yeah, we can put together 100 dudes. All right. Fire mouth. We can't. Oh, that's all right. We'll sell them fire mouth.
Speak to Tamagon, chosen of Nurgle.
Oh, we can't sell them fire mouth. Oh, fuck. Alright, screw it. We'll sell them. We'll sell them. Oh, wait, can we build this in one turn? No. Alright, sell them Blood Peak.
You speak to Tamagon, chosen of Nurgle. Grandfather. Fear not.
He's super well spoken for not having a lower jaw. True, that's true. How much is this worth? Oh, 6. Yeah, no, that's not good. Alright, what's the tan gonna do to us? Alright, we'll put him in there. This guy. Should we auto-resolve it? I feel like we should be able to auto-resolve it, but I feel like if we do, we'll probably take damage, so I just want to be ready for this next siege. I said 9, mortal. Really? I reckon. Blood test was good. The lady gave me crap for having coffee. Apparently you're not supposed to drink coffee before you have a fasting blood test because there's like minuscule amounts of plant matter in coffee granules that could interfere with it or whatever. But I was like, don't be silly. It'll be fine. So we still did the blood test, but she wrote it down as non-fasting, even though I fasted for like 12 hours. But I don't think it matters because, yeah, like I'm sure the doctor will still be able to analyze the results and stuff. He'll just have to, just adjust for the minuscule amounts of plant matter in the sip of coffee that I had. Oh, hey, PZA, Total War just hosted on YouTube. Thanks, PZA. Welcome, yeah, welcome everyone from coming over from PZA's stream. Hope you guys are having a good time tonight. Coffee always makes you feel faster. Makes you feel fasted. Nice.
Nu liv Strakagar!
Angratis!
Talet Kastalan!
Mahiltu Dema! Rasja! Utesula Elgramus!
Kazunkan! Abru! Hobgoblin Akazaz! Stand!
Minuscule amount of plant matter. Yeah, I don't imagine there'd be too much plant matter in, you know, a teaspoon of instant coffee. But apparently it's not. It's a not. It's a value of plant matter that's greater than 0. But yeah, she went and asked that, like, because she was all like, oh, you can't fast with that, blah blah. But my doctor was actually there when the nurse was doing the thing, and then she's like, oh, I'll just go and ask the doctor. And then she came back and said, oh yeah, no, he said to go ahead with that, but we'll put it down as non-fasting. It's like, yeah, he said don't worry about it, it's fine. That's what he said. That was my theory anyway. Yeah, I mean, the other thing with coffee is that it's a diuretic, and it makes you, makes you pee basically, and dehydrates you a little bit, and so yeah, so that's not great for fasting because it can make it harder for them to get your blood out basically if you're dehydrated. But yeah, it's fine. I wish we were going to get these captives I wish we were going to actually get these captives. That would have been good. Next time, do what you're told. Oh, I wasn't told not to drink coffee. I was just told to fast. So I did. I fasted. If you drink tap water, you get all sorts of matter in the water. Does that also break the fast? If you drink water? No, you can drink water, apparently. Yeah, no, I like the thing, because the thing is, like, I was drinking like the one coffee. Like, it wasn't like I downed a cup of coffee immediately before I did the fasting test. I stopped drinking the coffee like 3 or 4 hours before the test. And also, and even then, it wasn't like I just downed a coffee 3 or 4 hours. It's like I had been drinking a coffee from a thermos over the course of like 11 hours, and I had like my last sip of the coffee about 3 or 4 hours before. And so, you know what I mean? It wasn't like, yeah, it was like, not only was it like, not only was it only black coffee with no sugar or milk, it was also like fuck all black coffee as well. So I think it was fine. I understand that my opinion doesn't have any bearing on the matter, but yeah. I didn't think about what we should actually... Yeah, I didn't actually think about what we should do with this region, but yeah.
Astragoth Julahu. Astragoth Arax.
Oh shit.
Ula af
Oh, it's okay. They're fucking useless. It's fine. Alright, this should be doable. Oh, does he have a fucking... He doesn't have a cannon. He's only got a drill. Locked in.
Dies hasut ancor.
Alright, no Dreadquake Mortar by the looks of it, so that's good. Alright, what magic items have we got? So we've got our Mirror Shield, which we'll apply to this guy. Actually, maybe I should give the Mirror Shield to the Bull Centaur. If I got yeah, I can actually cast my spell now. Sick. 10 Winds of Magic. Yeah, so let's say we give the Mirror Shield to him because he can cycle charge a little bit, so that could actually be good for him. Oh, actually, no, screw it. We'll give it to Astragoth because then he can overcast and stuff without having to worry about it. We'll melt this down, try and get a good green. Armor of the Forge. Nah, that's no good. We'll smelt down these, try and get a good green. Forbidden Rod. Yeah, Forbidden Rod combined with Mirror Shield's not bad. Try to get a blue. They've got a blue weapon that gives you the hunger, which we didn't get. That's pretty good totem though. Earthing rods I don't use. Smelt those. Vince's blades I like on defensive characters or tanks. I often use my Castellan as a tank. We could give him Enchanted Ring of Ruin. He can run around and fireball some stuff. How do I subscribe? How do I subscribe like the paid subscription on iOS? Hey Mela Flossley, how you going, buddy? You mean like a membership on YouTube, or no? Are you talking about my channel, or are you talking about something else? Oh well, I don't know the answer to either of those things, so sorry. So I'm no help. But if you're trying to subscribe to my channel, then I appreciate the thought. On iPhone, you have to, I can't remember exactly what it is, but you have to go into your Google Chrome, like you have to go into your Google Chrome settings and, oh, you don't have Google Chrome. Do you have a Google account? Yeah, maybe it's not available on iPhone. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, if you go into your Google account, you have to go into like your payment settings or something and allow like quick payments or something. Google account. Payments of subscriptions. Yeah, I can't remember where the setting is now, but there's a thing that's sort of like allow quick payments or something like that. I can't remember, but you basically have to do that in your Google account, and then that'll allow, and then you can just click on my channel or whatever to just click on the membership thing. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate you trying to sort this out. Yeah, sorry, I can't really help you. I don't really know how you do it. I've done it before once to register Legends, be a member of Legends channel, but that's the only thing I know. Hey, Mel, he did it. Hey, Miller Flossley, thanks, buddy. I will name one of my mighty dwarven champions in your honor. Sorted. Do you want to be a Bull Centaur or a Infernal Castellan? You can travel around with Astragoth for the rest of his adventures in this campaign. Oh yeah, I can't really give him the Crown of Skulls. I mean, I can't really give him the... You want to be an Infernal? All right, Mellifluous the Maleficent. Boom. See you, Machin. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for also being a member of the channel. Appreciate it. Nice. I'm glad. All right, what's this guy got? He needs a weapon. We got any weapons? You can have a sword of strife. Go for it. Actually, give him the ogre blade. Switch him around. All right, those guys are geared up. He's pretty geared up. I haven't got any really other good stuff. 2 crowns of command. I mean, they are good, but I mean, they're not good, but I wanted to save one, but I also want to get a blue weapon that gives me the hunger. And that's not it. All right. Sounds like a chaos dwarf who'd make an infernal pipe organ, maybe made with real organs. Yeah, that's exactly it. That's exactly the thing I was going for. All right. Oh, I can just auto resolve it, but I feel like we need to be careful because we're probably gonna have to fight a tough army soon. There's a weapon with hunger like the caravan item that you get. Haven't seen that one yet. Is that a question or a, yeah? So yeah, there's a blue weapon you can get that gives you the hunger for the chaos dwarfs, I believe. The chaos dwarfs make great barbecue. Yef says I wouldn't think so. They're too efficient and barbecue needs slow and low. Man, that makes me hungry. Do you reckon we could blast these guys as they come on the field if we sit back over here? I can't be bothered. I think we'll just do the normal thing over here. I can't remember how much range these things have, but I think if we sit back here, we should be alright. And the shield's paying it for itself already. Yeah, I'm supposed to have stopped already, really, aren't I? Thanks for checking in on that, Greg. Yeah, I was supposed to stop at 7. I'm already 40 minutes over, 35 minutes over. I thought we were supposed to be out of range. Guess we were not out of range.
These Astragoth!
A bit of damage. He's not very good at knocking things off the, oh, there we go. They just knocked like 5 dudes off. That's pretty good. I think I'm just gonna bring these guys in because I can't be asked waiting for the walls to be clear. Trying to keep him from taking too much damage. Did he get the cast off? Oh, here he goes. That fucking totally missed. Yeah, no, you could get one every 3 turns from the seat, but you could set up a sack city and get like 3 or 4 items a turn, and then you would get them a lot faster. He's terror, look at this, getting all these things terror routed. Pretty awesome. This is Bull Centaur magic, Bull Centaur wizard, boom. Yeah, it's still good for items. Not so good for levels anymore, but I mean, it still gives you a little bit of XP. It's good for slaves as well. Well, it's not good for slaves, but it's like you can set up a slave sack city that's efficient. It's a bit of extra. It's a bit of extra busy work that you got to do every turn to maintain it, though, which is kind of annoying. But you do get a lot of magic items out of it, and you know, it basically pays for itself in terms of slaves and money and stuff, which is kind of cool. These guys are going to come around the outside and go through the gate that we just opened. That'd be cool. We could set up on the wall and like shoot them. You just take up the defensive position. Pretty cool. They're going to get in there and terror out them. Have we got anything fast? I guess these guys. We done here? Yeah, we're done here. All right, let's cap that. Oh no, they're not coming that way. They're coming here. Tower's gone. Alright, these guys can go and cap that tower.
Keep moving. Not going. The best get. Push down. Out down. I'm goblin down.
Can maybe just cap the settlement. Oh, that was pretty good.
These Astragoth.
Yeah, it did the damage. I hope that they go into there. Well, they're not quite. Oh, there we go. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh shit. Alright, we're out of here. Oh shit, we went the wrong way. Dodged him. Evasive maneuvers. Is this 50% AP? That's nice. The hammer. I think is it a hammer or an axe? I don't know. Whatever it is, it smashes. It pounds, takes them to Pound Town. Nice. I don't think I've done an overcasted one yet. See, it feels, yeah, I slept in today because I was pretty wrecked. So I'm kind of feeling pretty refreshed. So yeah, I feel like I could go for a bunch more hours, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should try to get a bit of a schedule going and, you know, start trying to finish earlier. I did have a bit of a schedule going for a while, and then I kind of just, yeah, kind of lost it. Yeah, so I think I might occupy as a tower, because I think this one's the one that's got the landmark in it. Like I might use some influence to occupy it a bit higher. I don't want the Cathane lands. No, I wanted to go and fight the chaos. I wanted to fight the dwarfs and the empire and stuff. But yeah, but there's this landmark here that gives you minus 15% upkeep for hobgoblin units. So you can stack that with yeah, if there's 15% upkeep from hobgoblin units with that, then Overseer gets 15%, so that's 30% upkeep reduction. Do they have anything in their blue line? 40% upkeep reduction with that. Then Gordo gives you 20% reduction, so that's 60% upkeep reduction. Oh, but only, sorry, 60% upkeep reduction in this army. So 40, yeah, so basically with that we got 40% upkeep reduction in armies that have overseers as the leaders of them. And then on top of that, if you take over a settlement that's got wine in it, and I think there's a couple of them in Cathay, then each wine gives you like minus a few percent as well. I actually made a video about it a while ago, with all the different bonuses you could stack up. But yeah, so yeah, basically you can get like almost free hobgoblins. I mean, presumably you can get them free eventually if you get enough wine.
Diesen Frost das nie, dies Hasut Ankor.
Yes, Dwarfs is the new green tide, pretty much. Yeah, so we want to build that. We need tier 3. So we need the 1600. Oh, we're so close. We're nearly there. And we need... What do we need here? We need some... Wouldn't mind some more blunderbusters maybe, but... what's this place called? Stone Sky Foothills? Okay, so we can rush that, and then we can recruit some gobos.
Sabarartun, Aksuardugal, is on Wolfram. Hasudzibartu.
Miserly. Considered. This is the one that gives you +5 diplomatic relations with all factions. Pretty cool. All right. 2.7 would make it 7 point something or other. Yeah. I kind of want to. Kind of want to keep playing, but I probably should go to bed. All right, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna keep fresh. How can we get a save here somewhere? These guys are ruining my shit. They're ruining my I can't believe those guys ruined my my thing. Hey Ignatius. I'm just we're just wrapping up. I'm just trying to figure out how we can get some more cash before the end turn. We'll get, obviously we'll do that. Starters. Oh yeah. What are we doing with these raw materials? Oh, we need 1,600, yeah. But yes, this is what I was worried about coming over here, because now it's like, yeah, now I'm like, oh, this, if I go a bit further, I could get some wine in Cathay, and you know, and then it's like, you just keep going and going and going. And it's like, I wanted to go the other way. Anyway, I'll just try and see if I can end turn, but then just press escape to. Yeah, cool. All right, we got the save there. Yeah, no worries, Clock Monkey. Thanks for hanging out, and yeah, thanks for what do you call it? Thanks for the super chats from Brian Lyons and the new membership from Melaflossily. Appreciate that, guys. Has anyone noticed the Dwarf Grugny's trait no longer seems to be active for disbanded lords? Yeah, you used to be able to stack it, but now you can't for some reason. Yeah, weird. I think a few of those lords that used to be able to work when they were disbanded don't work when they're disbanded anymore, but some still do. So I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, it seemed like it wasn't just one. It was like a few different factions that happened at the same time. So I don't know if they changed something in the background that affected all the lords, or they actually went through and changed a bunch of the lords, or yeah, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I'll see if I can find somebody to chuck a host over to. Sorry, I'll just have a search on YouTube to see if there's anyone playing the Warhammers. I don't know. There's Turin's playing Age of Wonders 4 Eldritch Realms. I don't know, that sounds interesting. I might go and have a quick look and see what that's all about. If you guys are interested as well, I'll chuck a host over to Turin and you can go and check it out. Turin doesn't have redirect privileges on his stream. That's right. What do you call it? I'll put a link up to it. Yeah, Age of Wonders. I played a bit of Age of Wonders. Yeah, it's Age of Wonders 4. I played a bit of it when it first came out. I had good fun with it. So you guys might find it interesting as well. It wasn't like the sort of game I'd have long-term interest in, because I like playing deep single player campaigns, and it's more of a multiplayer type of game. But yeah. Anyway, might want to check that out. Age of Wonders is cool. Yeah, it's really cool. You can play it single player as well, and it's quite fun, but it doesn't have the depth, I don't think, to for a long-term single player experience. I don't think after you've played a few campaigns of it, maybe it's but it's like multiplayer. It's a cool multiplayer game to play, kind of like Civilization 5, kind of same sort of thing. But yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for hanging out, and yeah, catch you next time.